guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my September makes, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. The first make that I want to talk about is actually a pattern test that I did for Stitches by Patti. It is her mini pumpkin boy pattern. It's on Etsy. If you guys want to try it, I'll leave a link down below. But I made these two little cuties. So I made this little guy with the brown overalls and the mint green top. And then I also made his twin brother with mint overalls and a brown top. So this is what they look like together. They're so cute, they're adorable, and they're pretty quick to make. If you haven't checked this pattern out, you definitely should. But those were the pattern tests that I did. I made 2 of them. The next make that I want to talk about is this big old, it's called Chomp the Chunky Caterpillar. It's a free Instagram pattern and it's by Coffee and Crochet. He's so cute. I posted him on my Instagram and I said I think he needs a top hat and a cane. So I think I am going to work up a top hat and a cane for him. He would just look so spiffy with it. But he's cute and he's huge. And he was pretty quick to make. So there's this little guy. My next make that I'm actually really proud of is this little cutie. It's a mouse, but I made her into a mouse gardener. She is by Magnolia Makes. It's an Etsy pattern. She has a daisy backpack. A little flower backpack. And then she's also holding a little rose. So cute. I even made her eyes pink. Her jeans are floral and her front pocket is pink to match. This is her. I think she came out so cute. The mouse is originally, I'm assuming it's inspired by I think it's called When You Give a Mouse a Cookie, or If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, the book. I just kind of modified it to make her into a florist or a little mouse gardener. So I thought that was very cute. The next make that I want to talk about is actually my own pattern, which it's free on Instagram. It is my Pufferfish pattern. I made several of these. I think I ended up making a total of 5, but I only have 3 here to show. But let me show you this yellow one first. This is my cute little Pufferfish pattern. It is adorable. I did have a pattern test on Instagram and now the pattern is out for whoever wants to make it or snatch this up. But that's the yellow one. This is the purple one that I made. I was making several revisions, so that's why I made a ton of them. Yeah, his little fins, tail, so cute. And then I made this green one. I also made them into acrylic, but I gave that to my mom. So here's the green one. He's adorable. I love that make and I'm happy that that was my first pattern. I think it'll do better once it's not fall and winter. The next make is a pretty big make. I think I was making this plush since August. I started it in August and I was about halfway through, so I went ahead and finished it last month in September. But it is this cute little sleepy bear, kind of big with little bunny footsies. It's wearing little pajamas. She has a little hat too that kind of folds over like a nightcap. It's very cute, very big. It is an Etsy pattern by Puffy.Bunny. So I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. So cute though. You could make this striped if you wanted to, just by color changing. I just feel like you could make a lot of mods to it on your own. It doesn't have to have long sleeves, it can have short sleeves. I love the bunny little footsies though, my favorite. And then the middle part is little heart-shaped buttons, so I think that's so cute. I even added brown eyes and a brown nose just to go with this little, brown bear theme. I think it's so cute. It wasn't that bad to make, honestly, and then you kind of crochet in the arms and the legs and The head really, I mean, that's the hardest part I feel like when you're sewing on. But I used my little sewing sticks and it got the job done, and she looks really good. Like, really good. Very proud of myself for this. I may, in the end up just sewing this on because I want to keep it with her. I was planning on putting her on, I have these little like floating shelves, but it's like a swing floating shelf when I sell her to kind of be a focal point in my booth. But we'll see how much I will price them, because the shelf itself was, I want to say $10 to $15, so that would make her quite pricey because she's a big plush. So we'll see what I do. But yeah, this was my plush. I love how soft and how squishy she is. So I saw so much rave on Instagram and how crazy people were going over like gooses or geese. Is that what it is? Geese? Like a number of them. Multiple of them. There was a specific pattern that I was wanting because I saw Stitches by Patti put it on her Instagram, and I'm like, ooh, I'm definitely buying this and remaking it because it's so cute. But this is a goose pattern by Hazy Yarn Grove on Etsy. Look how floppy its neck is. Like, I freaking love that. I think people will love that with like children, because they can just hold them like this and look like they're freaking choking them. I don't know. I think that's so cute. Like, not the choking part, just, you know, seeing a little kid hold him like this. But he is so cute. Like, he didn't take too much time to work up. I actually even added, out of all of these plushies, this is the one that I added my little tag on, which shows you how fast and easy this was to make. It's only 2 colors, which is the, you know, the beak and the feet color, same color, and then the overall color of the actual goose. So cute, and it's pretty decent size, you know, it's pretty big, so you can charge a little bit more. And then this is just, you know, as you can tell, it's just single crochets all around until you get here and you increase. But I mean, this was pretty fast to make. I don't think it took that too long, you know, not an excessive amount, but I do need to time myself to do it. The trickiest part, I would say, is the tail. I wasn't sure what I was doing, but it got done. It's so cute, look. I just love his little head. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So now we're getting into the free Instagram patterns that I tried out, and I want to start off with the big banger, which is the Sunflower Turtle. It's a free Instagram pattern. It's by Steph.crochets, and it's so cute. Its legs kind of overlap because you have to sew them in, and I did not. I think I miscalculated when I was sewing the top arms in. I think one needs to go a little bit higher in order for this not to happen. But you know what? He's a distinguished young man, so it's okay. It's a good decent size. It's like a medium plush. I think you would be able to charge a little bit for this little guy, so cute. So it's crazy because there's a couple things that I want to say. So that Instagram fall pattern video that I made, I don't know why I did not include the caterpillar, because that's a free Instagram pattern, and I specifically made that caterpillar to put it in the fall video, and I didn't put it in the fall video. I completely forgot. I don't know why or how I forgot about him, because he's so cute. He's so chunky and cute, but he was meant to be in that free fall pattern. The other one that was meant to be in that video as well, and I forgot, I have no clue how, are these little ghosties. These little ghosties right here. So I made several of these for a video that you guys probably saw. It's a short here on YouTube that I made. It's also on my TikTok and on my Instagram, but it was with the spiders and stuff, the creepy Halloween spooky vibes. So I have a ton of those. I think I made 7 in total. So here's one. But yeah, here's these little cuties. I'm not sure why I didn't put them in that video. The only thing I can think of is that I truly forgot to put them in that video. It is a free Instagram pattern by Champagne and Waffles _ on Instagram. Since we're already here and talking about ghosts, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the other 2 ghosts that were in that fall mix video. So this little ghosty, I'm sure you guys remember. This is by 1 Cent Crochet. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. Love the little blush and all, and the little hands. This one was my favorite, just the frill and everything. It was so easy to work up, and I like the size of it. I will definitely be remaking this. The next ghosty pattern that I want to talk about is this little fella. Well, not little, big. This big fella. It is a free Instagram pattern, and it is by Craft by Rio. He was so cute. The only thing that I had said on that video, if you want to go watch it, is that he came out excessively big, so I would have to charge him more, and I used almost one whole skein, which, you know, whenever you're trying to sell multiples of, you kind of want smaller items unless they're more intricate. This one's not very intricate. It doesn't even have, I didn't put a face on it. You could, but I don't know. I would rather use a whole skein of yarn with something more intricate than like a little blob, which is okay. I wish he was like maybe half or about this big and I would be more satisfied. But it is a good pattern if you love ghosties and you want a medium-sized one, you're only making one for yourself, go ahead and check this pattern out. It's very cute. I love the chunky little cheeks. So there's this little guy right there. We are coming up on the last couple things that I made in the month of September. The next thing that I want to talk about is this cute little mini chicken, which was on that fall pattern makes or testing out fall patterns. Unfortunately, this mini chicken is no longer available on Instagram. Not sure why. I'm just assuming it might just be because it was too similar to the Oak and Marlow one. That is a pattern on Etsy that I recommend if you guys do want to try a little chicken pattern. I've made several of those. I'm actually working on multiple of them because they're so cute. Next one that I want to talk about is the bat pattern. It's a free Instagram pattern, and it's by bubbadays.co on Instagram. This is what the little cutie looks like. I put in some blush, I put in some colored eyes, and he's made with this Parfait Chunky confetti yarn. Came out so adorable. I had someone asking me about it, which is always a good thing. He came out like a cute little pocket size. Next thing I want to talk about is this cute little leggy froggy that I made. Let me cross his arms real quick. This cute little leggy froggy. He's not stuffed. I do have some of his, his intestines out. This was a quick little make. It's so easy. It's an Etsy pattern if you want it. His little eyes, I don't have them because I need to glue them in. I heard that they sell really well, so it's good to have. Now we're moving on to this little mini pumpkin. It is by The Turtle Trunk. It is a free Instagram pattern. I just put it on a little keychain, and I think it looks so adorable. I think during the fall it would sell really well. Very cute. You guys need to check this one out. It's so easy to make. The other pattern that I want to talk about is another free Instagram pattern that I tried out in that fall video. It is a spider, and it is by Crochets by Dare. I just need to work on the placement of these little spider legs. Crochets by Dare did say that she wasn't sure why. I definitely think if you set them up, while you're crocheting, you make sure that the placement is correct, you'll have such a cute looking spider. So definitely watch out for that whenever you make this. Just make sure that they're all aligned, and he is gonna be cute and set for you guys. That's this little guy. Last couple of things, I want to talk about the mushroom bookmark that I have. It's a free Instagram pattern, and it is by Nora_creates on Instagram. So it's a mushroom bookmark that has a mushroom, has a chain that falls into some leaves. So it's very cute for your bookworm friends. I've seen a lot of concepts like this. I think it's so cute, and I think it would take a certain person to be interested in these, but it's a cute little dainty item. So next I want to talk about is this astronaut pattern. It is an Etsy pattern, and it's by Megs Makes Patterns. That's a lot of S's. Look at him. I don't know why, but I thought this white, when I can clearly feel it now, but I thought the white was Parfait Chunky for some reason. It ended up being Brunette Blanket, and then I used Parfait Chunky for the other colors, which is why his head looks super huge. This is he. I will be making this pattern again. It was pretty simple to make, so I really like that pattern. The last thing that I actually made for the month of September, which I was almost forgetting, are these baby beanies. They're so cute. I don't know why I low-key almost forgot to put them in this video until I saw them sitting over there. I made this little purple lavender one with 2 pom-poms. This is a pattern by Cameron's Cute Creations on her website. I'll link it below. This little cutie with my own little logo on it. And then I also made a pink version of it, which has my logo on it as well. And 2 pom-poms. Very cute. And I'm actually, just update, which you guys will see my next weekly vlog on Tuesday, but I am finishing, not done, but am finishing the white one. I still just need to put the 2 pom-poms and weave in the ends, and I'll be done. And I'll be able to give all 3 of these to my friend who's about to have a little baby girl. So still trying to finish it. I am so excited. I've already started working on so many things for the month of October, so very ecstatic. I was planning on thinking of doing like a market in November, but I'm not sure yet. I just have to look at the logistics of it all before I just say yes. But yeah, that was my makes in September. Hopefully October it is fruitful and we have a ton of makes as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We want this crochet family to continue growing. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I will be at work this weekend, but I will see you guys in my next video on Tuesday when it goes up. And like I said, it is going to be I'm trying to do crochet in the lives every Tuesday, so like a week of crochet during the week. So I am motivated, and I'm also keeping myself accountable to making these plushies as well as fulfilling my orders, because I do have outstanding orders that were probably supposed to be done in like July or August, but it's been so busy and people are very understanding. These are like my friends that have put in, you know, these plushies for me to make, so that's very sweet of them. I am definitely excited to make these plushies, but I am a perfectionist and everything has to be perfect, so if I don't like the way it's turning out, I scrap it all and I start over. And that's what, sometimes it's a love-hate thing with me, because I want their plushies to be perfect and I want them to love them. It does take a little bit more time, I feel like, because I put my all into these plushies. I really do love each one of my makes, and if I don't want to sell it, you know? That's the end of that rant. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my vlog on Tuesday. Bye!